how much, because of how he practices and the work he puts in, how much does that alleviate any worries about timing and rhythm when he's missed so much time?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I guess we'll see Sunday, but it's been pretty smooth in the huddle and at the line of scrimmage. He's been around this whole time, so he's been keeping sharp mentally, and so I mean, we got to put it to the test, obviously Sunday, but we're off to a good start this week.
How excited is he to be back, and how excited are y'all to have him?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's juiced. I mean, I've said this in the beginning. When you take away, Coop did an amazing job for us, but Four is kind of that. He's that kind of life source for us on offense, and not just playing wise, but energy wise, presence wise. So he definitely brings that part back.
You guys have embraced that underdog thing the last couple of weeks. Mike's talking about it. Now you're a big favorite. I know Zeke said we're coming off a loss, but how do you make sure that it's that same kind of hunger, that same kind of fight?
I honestly don't look at that kind of stuff. In my experience, the best way to is just be like this at all times and treat every week the same. Don't try to change up a ton of stuff when you lose, when you win. If you're the same guy every day and we can be the same team consistently, then those things take care of themselves.
What can this offense do now that it couldn't do in week one with that first loss?
Oh, that's a good question. Obviously we're still a work in progress offensively. So I think the biggest thing is just efficient drives and working the ball down the field and scoring points. So, we've done some decent things the last few weeks, and we're still working and finding new ways to make plays offensively.
And the team's they've struggled defensively, but they're coming off a bye. What do you expect? A little bit of anything?
Yeah, a little bit of anything. I mean, you obviously know they've had 2 weeks to look at us, so I've got to imagine there'll be some things out there Sunday that we haven't seen on the tape, which that's why you have your rules and your base rules for all your plays. We call them training camp rules. So a lot of times that kind of takes care of it, but I'm sure we'll see something we haven't seen yet.
How was Dak as scout team quarterback last weekend?
What's that?
How was Dak as scout team quarterback last weekend?
I don't know. Did he do scout team quarterback?
I think so.
Oh, did he? I don't know. I'm sure he did good. I don't know.
You weren't out there.
Sorry, I must not have been paying attention.
Scout team's not your thing.
No, not that. I just, I don't know.
Offense wasn't on the field. He was